My name is Melissa Azallion. I'm an attorney with McNair Law Firm, and I lead the firm's immigration practice. And today I want to speak with you about ICE audits and I-9 compliance. We are in an era of worksite enforcement. Just recently, ICE announced that they're going to be conducting a surge of immigration audits, and we've already seen that during this fiscal year. The number of ICE audits this year has doubled when we compare it to the number of total audits conducted during the entire last fiscal year. And I think that's likely going to continue. We all know that immigration is a very hot topic in today's world. We read various newspaper articles, we see things in the media. We know that just recently there were some immigration bills that were introduced. And so I think that idea of worksite enforcement and employers being on the radar screen is something that's certainly here now, and it's going to be here for years to come. Some of you may have heard about some recent high-profile cases that relate to immigration enforcement. In January, ICE audited about 100 7-Eleven stores across the country, asking for I-9 documents and various supporting materials, and that investigation is still ongoing. There were also some immigrants that were arrested through workplace raids as a result of that audit. Another case is that of Asplund Tree Experts, which is a national tree cutting company, and they were assessed the largest civil monetary fine in immigration history. This was a many years long investigation. There were managers that were found to have been accepting fraudulent documents, and also managers that were hiring and employing unauthorized workers. These are two examples of situations where maybe employers do not want to find themselves, and so remaining vigilant about worksite enforcement is really important in this day and age. So what can your business do to prepare should ICE come knocking at your door? First and foremost, be proactive and be ready. One of the things that you can do is conduct what we call an I-9 internal audit. And this is where you really do an internal assessment of your I-9s. You make sure that sort of all of the I's are dotted and all of the T's are crossed. And if you have some areas where you need to make some corrections, those are done. It's important that that's done correctly. Sometimes we work with clients in the course of an audit and realize that corrections can sometimes create more of a problem if they're not done properly. So make sure that you're working with experienced counsel and trained professionals in doing that. Secondly, my recommendation would be to make sure that the people responsible for I-9 compliance in your workplace are trained, that they understand the I-9 rules, that they understand how to make corrections. And last but not least, when ICE audits your business, they come into your workplace unannounced and they provide you with documents that spur on the audit. So make sure that the person that's sitting at your front desk, your receptionist or whoever it might be, knows the protocol, knows what to say, what documents to turn over, and who to call. So on that note, be vigilant, be ready. Should ICE come knocking, and if you have any questions or need any additional information, please feel free to contact our firm, and certainly check out our immigration blog where we talk about some of these recent developments.